Yep, 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 yep. And here we go. Here we go. It's morning. It's Tuesday morning. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. It's 50 something degrees. Chilly morning. Not chilly. Not chilly compared to chilly. It's cool-ish. Let's check it. Yeah, it's right on 50. 50. 50. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Bumcrack. Hey, Reds. Bumcrack is not first. Hey, Mateo. What's up? Do, 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 do. Mateo has sold a Silver Eagle on eBay. I know, probably not getting my full money's worth, but there you are. It's easy. Selling stuff on eBay is what I do. Probably taking a 10% haircut off the top. Hey, Deb. It's always sunny in Philadelphia. Yeah, it is. And this, how are ya? How are ya? How's everybody doing? The Fix-It Lady, how are you doing? Good morning, good morning. 55 here. Yeah, we had a cold front come through. It rained all day yesterday. A couple of times pretty hard. But after the front got through, it scoured out all the clouds, and now we're going to have a sunny, cool day. Foggy in the northeast. What do we got here? We're going up to a high of 71 today, so that sure does beat the 104 we were getting in July and August. So here we are. What are we talking about this morning? Working on gathering photos for your US PDF stamp file. PDF stamp file. I'm not sure what that is. I should. That sounds familiar. US, I'm assuming, is United States. PDF stamp file. PDF stamp file. Huh. Any cool finds? I don't know. What have I got to show that's cool? I don't know. I got all kinds of stuff. Mateo, it's warm, huh? 70. Not silver. You didn't get any new silver. It's hard to have new coins to show all the time because they cost a lot. So, if you're like me, you don't buy them very often. Making files of all my collections using Word and converting to PDF to share with friends. Oh, there you go. What does the PDF and PDF stands for? I guess the F is file. Photo document file? Photo document file? Vacuum filters. I sold 2 more yesterday. I have broken even. I have sold enough vacuum cleaner filters now to pay for every vacuum cleaner filter I bought. It's a win. It's not a win yet. There's still no profit. But I have hundreds more. Hundreds. Maybe 200 more. It is good. Seems like I've sold like 4 orders of filters. This last one was, they bought 2 of the same kind. So I've had like 3 orders, and one of them was for two of the same thing. Anyway, each one of the orders was a different kind of filter, so it's good to have a variety and volume. Portable document format. Thanks, Deb. Portable. PDF. Yeah, they do cost a lot. It'd be nice to, every time you have a show or a video, here's my new coins that I just got. No. Sometimes you just talk about other things. Anyway, yep. Yeah, I'm selling the collectible stuff, and then with the proceeds, I'm going to buy the savings type of coins. And there's a difference. PDF, Philly Dumb Frumpy? Philly Dumb Furball? The filter world. Yeah, I want to get my money back out of the coins so I can just buy the silver and gold that's for savings, not for collecting. I'm not a collector. Mateo's a collector. Cyber Curtain Twitcher's a collector. Salivate Metal is a collector. I'm not a collector. I'm just about value. That's all I'm about. Just garner the most value for the amount of money I have to spend on it. I offer PDFs a lot with my digital listings on Etsy, also with zip files. Customers like choices. What room sound? The room I'm in now? Same as yesterday or the day before. Nah. Although, sometimes it's good to take some of your profits and buy more stuff that you can make more profits on. I always try to keep a war chest of a little bit of money on hand so that if an opportunity to buy something comes up, boom, I'm there. That's how I got this last batch of silver was, don't make it a secret what you do. Tell people that you buy stuff and sell it. And by doing that, I had someone come to me and say, hey, I got some coins to sell. Would you like to buy them? I said, yeah, let me take a look at them. Went over there and, oh my gosh, bunch of silver. And they have more silver for me to buy, and they said they would hold it until I got more money. About spent all the extra cash I had. Yeah, that's the way to do it. You don't buy at the top of the market, even on collector stuff. Do, do, do. Yeah, yesterday I sold one of those silver eagles it's just brilliant uncirculated silver eagle, but it was in a capsule in a mint box. I don't know why somebody would pay more than that for a regular eagle, but they did. Let's see, what they pay me? $45 plus shipping on top, right? No, $47 plus shipping on top. So out of the $770 I spent for the silver, I got about 40 of it back after eBay fees. You know, if you buy coins to sell on eBay, you sure do get a big cost of goods break. Yeah, the profits are going to be small, but you just write off the cost of goods on your taxes the next year. Kind of, because I get so much stuff like that vacuum cleaner filters, I think by the time all is said and done, I spent like 12 cents a piece on them. Yeah, if you're paying to get coins graded, you're taking a hit right up front, and there's no guarantees that somebody wants to buy your graded coin after it's graded. Only one time ever have I sent coins to get graded, and I've still got 4 out of 5 of them. I sold one just to pay for the grading. The rest I need to sell. Again, they're collectible. Need to sell the collectible stuff and just stack. Just stack. Dun, dun. That's what I need to do. And I need to stack stuff that's easy for my heirs to manage after I'm gone. I mean, I can leave copious notes and say, hey, this coin's worth this much money, and if you got 500 different types of coins, it's going to be a lot of work for an heir to sift through. Yeah. I mean, if you've got a really, really nice looking old Morgan silver dollar, it might be worth getting it graded. But if you're sending off, I don't know, Mateo, would it be worth it to send off a proof American Eagle? Let's say you had a 2022 proof American Eagle. Would it be worth getting it graded? Probably not. You break coins out of the graded slabs and put them in air tights to match others in the series. There you go. I mean, Mateo, you work at a coin shop. Are coin shops going to pay more for graded coins than they do regular? In 90% of the cases? Probably not. Anyway, 15 people watching. The show is not growing. That's alright. Just me and my friends. I don't know what I'd do if I had a YouTube with 50,000 followers or something. That'd be probably drive me nuts. That'd be a lot to keep up with. Yeah, no extra for graded. There's the link if anybody wants to come in and chat. Chat it up. What else is going on? Still listing away. I like it when I get a bunch of listings done in a day because it makes me feel accomplished. I think getting a bunch of listing done, I feel more accomplished than even if I sell a bunch of stuff. It's kind of weird how that works. Any high-end sales? No, I think that coin, that $47 coin was the biggest thing yesterday. I sold a long underwear shirt, U.S. military long underwear shirt, and I sold a 2 filters, and I sold a coin. That's it. Hey, Sadie, you're late. We're going to dock your pay. But you don't care. You're rolling in the dough after that. Sadie made the money again last night on a tournament. Except you spent more money than you made. Demotion. He gets demoted. Yeah. Mr. Sadie's going pro. Wouldn't it be fun to be a professional poker player? At least part of the time. I wouldn't want to do it all year, but it's because you had to rebuy twice. I lost more than you did, and I only bought in once. So you still beat me. There you go. What do you get in return for a sponsorship, Lag? 10% cut, 15% cut, 50% cut? There you go. All the high-end Canadian proof gold coins. They'll sell for double spot. Jeez. Send money, lag. He promises he'll cut you in. An Eagles hat. No, we don't do that in Texas. Cyber Curtain Twitcher! Come on, folks. Somebody come in and chat with me. I'm boring by myself. Ugh. Very low mintage. Ugh. Cyber, you got any new coins? Where's Jim and Tara? I don't know. They know how to find the link. Where's the beard? Beard hadn't been on my show in a month. Every time the beard comes on, we go political talk, which is fine. Yep. Just like Larry. I don't guess anybody else in the side chat knows Larry. Cyber, what are you doing this morning? Morning. It's afternoon there, huh? Yeah, it's 2 in the afternoon. Yeah, we're in the season. Election day is the 8th. Biden. There you go. I should send him a personal message. We're Facebook friends. So, Cyber, how's your new prime minister going to work out? From the Conservative Party, I understand. Whatever that means. Conservative Party is less conservative than it was in the 1980s, 1960s. I won't add you what, Anissa? Add you to what? On Facebook? See, I got to where, unless somebody tells me that they're going to send me a Facebook request, I don't approve it. Because every time I do, it turns out to be a bogus thing and my Facebook gets hacked. Am I even subbed to you, Mateo? I'm going to go look. No. You don't have any videos, though. Where are you putting your files, Mateo? Like on Instagram or something? Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know if they'd annoy me. I haven't seen one. No, it's not, Anissa. I got, like about a month ago, I got a Facebook request from my mom, and she's been dead for over a year. I'm not laughing about mom being dead for over a year, but somebody hacked her account. And yeah, I got a lot of similar Facebook friends with my mom. Private to friends. Okay, lag. Uh, no telling what would be in one of Lag's private messages or on one of his files. Probably be some interesting networking equipment or something. Here, buy this from me. Alright, let's check the price of gold and silver this morning. I don't expect there'll be a big change today. I've not heard of any reasons why gold and silver would go in the crapper or go big. Let's see, gold is at 1650, which is pretty flat. Not much up, it's down about $1. How about silver? Ooh, silver took a big jump this hour. Look at that, 1 hour. Boop. Not a big jump, just a jump. But it's still down for the day. It's still down 11 cents for the day. So it's just going back to what it was at the beginning of the day, which would have been midnight, I guess. You got money to spend on gold? I'm about broke right now on silver and gold money. I've had too many other expenses lately. Our trip to Italy, and then I bought some silver last week. So I got to get it moved out of here and buy. Then I'll have a little money to buy with. Just a little. Do. What are you looking at buying? Another sovereign or something? I like sovereign coins. They have a nice variety, and most of them you can get for not too much over spot. Lowish prices. Yeah, I mean, the prices aren't too out of line. I looked at some more 20 franc coins on JM Bullion, and they were like 238 or something. I was buying them in the early summer for like 260, 270. Or, yeah. No, 360, 370. And now they're like 338. Yeah. You haven't had any earth-shattering changes like that Lady England Prime Minister. Oh, we're going to give everybody a big tax break. Uh, why would you give everybody a tax break when you're so far in debt? I don't know. Anyway, she didn't last long as prime minister, did she? She's only she's only in office what, 3 months? She just about the British pound wasn't in great shape anyway, and then she did that, and boy, it almost got parity with the dollar. There you go. Diesel's still about $5 a gallon here, I think. That's what we do, free money. It's all free. All right, stock market just opened. Let's see what it's doing. Eh, it's up barely, so it's boring. It's just flat. It's just flat. It's as flat as my college girlfriends. Yeah, it wasn't very long. She was naive. We have one in Alberta. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, Maggie Doodle. Maggie. How are you? Dun, 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 dun. You got a 150-pound tip last week? Cool. You could buy, well, you used to could buy a tenth of an ounce of gold with that. You might still be able to in pounds. $150 wouldn't buy a tenth of an ounce of gold. Bum, bum. I don't think I've seen Cyber. I don't think he can make any tips as a male dancer. Unless you want to see a wrinkly old dude like me up on the stage dancing. I suppose some fetish people would be out there. Uh, maybe if you dressed in drag, Cyber, somebody would think you're cute, I bet. He's not going to sell you any 10th ounce gold, taking them all home and waiting for the price to go back up. I think it should. I don't see any reason why gold and silver is so beat down. Mechanical artist. Yeah. Instead of pole dancing, Cyber could do a lathe dance or a chop saw dance. Yeah. Turn on a chop saw and see how close he could get to it without cutting off a little body part. Cyber's a legend. He's a legend in his own mind. He can turn out some good projects, though, that's for sure. I'm pretty jealous of Cyber's craftiness. Make it rain. What's the Dow doing? Is the Dow Jones up? Oh, the Dow Jones is down a little bit. Not, it's flat. It's not really down. What's my favorite stock? Amazon open at? Amazon. Uh-oh. It went down 50 cents. Dun, 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 dun. Just crazy. I invest money and it doesn't go up, doesn't go down, it just stays there. A little body part? I don't know. We're going to get into a pissing contest here. You could be like the gal in Flashdance. Pull the cord and water falls down and sparks fly. Yeah. The lathe explodes. Yeah, she was a cutie. Wonder what she looks like now. Somebody bring up a before and after picture of the Flashdance girl. What was her name? Yeah. That scene where she pulls the cord and the water drops. I don't want to chop off any body parts things. All digits still intact, and I intend keeping it that way. There you go. She was way prettier before. Before what? Did she get some work done? Did she get a facelift? How old is Flashdance? I don't know. Let me Google it. Flashdance, 1983. Oh, she had a nose job? She made a boo-boo on her nose. Kind of like Michael Jackson made a boo-boo on his nose. Hey, Mike. I saw your new little chunk of gold you got on Instagram. The only thing I know how to do on Instagram is follow somebody and look at their pictures. I don't even know how to post on there. Jennifer Beals. See if we can get a picture. Jenniferbeals. American actress. Do, 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 do. And we'll screen share this. Share screen. You've heard of the movie title but never seen it. Alright, here we go. So, where's the before picture? Um, okay, here she is in Flashdance. pretty sexy when she took off her bra without taking off her shirt. I remember that scene. And this is an, let's see, this is an after picture. Looks like she had more than a nose job. She's got some cleavage going on right here. Here's an early picture, I guess. I don't know. Looks like an okay nose to me. Why would you mess with it? Looks like she made it longer and skinnier. That looks like, I don't know, before boob. I don't know. BB. Anyway, all right, enough Jennifer Beals. Any other pretty people we want to look at? No, she didn't die. We were just wondering. Mr. Sadie brought her up in Flashdance when we said Cyber Curtain Twitcher needs to collect more tips by being a pole dancer. Jennifer Grey looks different than when she was in Dirty Dancing and Ferris Bueller. More pretty people. I don't know. Jennifer Grey and Dee Dee. What was Dee Dee? Oh, Beal didn't get a nose job. It was Jennifer Grey. Oh, sorry. I don't know. Yeah, I went and saw Top Gun. That's about it. What else have I seen lately? Not much. I don't know. Since, remember when COVID shut down all the movie theaters? I haven't been to the movies much since that happened. The Young and the Restless. As the stomach turns, so go the days of our lives. Movie shorts and YouTube. Oh, okay. That way you get to see all the pretty people and you don't have to sit through the whole movie. Cyber. Nobody goes to movie theaters anymore. Yeah. It's actually, I mean, even if you pay full price for streaming, you still get out cheaper than going to the movies. But it's the experience of the movies. It's taking your significant other out on a date. Oh, and they say you love The Young and Restless. That show's been on for how long now? 40, 50, 60 years? Ferris Bueller's Girlfriend was pretty. She also in the movie Legend with Tom Cruise. Team. Lily is pretty on Young and Restless. Okay. I think that's right. I've known you, what, 10 years, Cyber? And yeah, you seemed a little more conservative 10 years ago. Since you were 2, you couldn't understand what Days of Our Lives was about when you were 2. You get more immature also, Mateo. Junk Trader is pretty. Of course she is. All the women in my chats are pretty. Deb's pretty, and Sally's pretty. We don't have a whole lot of women in here today. Carol's pretty. Where's Carol? He's probably still in bed. Carol, if you're lurking, you better say something in the side chat because I'm fixing to talk bad about you. The glory days. So this picture of you right here is like 30 years old or something. I could put up some old pictures of me. Sadie's pretty messed up. Yeah, me too. All of my photos are old. You were like 33, 34 in that picture? So what are you now, 41, 42? I don't know. How old are you? I don't know if I've ever asked you how old you are. You got 5 kids, so you can't be just a baby. And some of them are grown and gone, so you can't be a real baby. 51. 51 and fat. So I'm like 15 years older than you, Anissa. Sheesh. I'm old. 29 years old. Black and white photos. Eh. No, you're just now good into your middle ages. And this has your significant other had their midlife crisis yet? "29, Mom, is that you?" What? Mateo, you're 81? That's older than me. Oh my God. Deb's oldest is 34. God, Deb, you're old. You don't know if your husband's or your significant. You can't say husband anymore. I guess you could. 57. You're still young, Deb. I thought you went to Disney World like 7 or 8 years ago, Cyber. I guess not. He's my dang husband. I married him. I don't know. It's just if you don't know for sure about somebody's relationships, you shouldn't say what you think it should be because then you might mess up. Because Anissa, you could have, I don't know, you could be in a relationship with all different kinds of sexes now, couldn't you? Gender neutral and gender. He identifies as a husband? Yeah, I do too. My oldest is 37. Yep. I don't know, like, I got no clue. Uh, I could identify as a cabana boy all I want, and that ain't gonna happen. Uh, we reach. Yeah, I got an awesome 3 orders going out. Do, do, do. So how's everybody's sales going? Anybody sell like I do? I don't know how much eBay talk going on here. Let's see. My sales have come back up a little since vacation got over with. Boy, during the Italy vacation, my sales tanked. You sold $5,000 worth of stuff yesterday, huh, Lag? Dang. That sounds like a lot. And after you pay your taxes, you get to keep $50. Low hanging fruit. Yeah, my highest thing was $47 coin, which I paid. How much did I pay for those? I had to look. How much did I pay for the BU Eagles? I paid $24 a piece for the Brilliant Uncirculated Eagles, and sold one yesterday for 47. So that's not even a. Yeah, it was one of those in a box with the capsule and the COA. But yeah, it's just a BU. It wasn't one of the proofs. I listed all the proofs for $84.99 a piece. I probably won't get any buyers, but I don't want to let them go cheap. I might put them on a different platform though. Like you say, Cyber, get going on Instagram and get a following going, and maybe I can do better on there. Because there aren't any fees selling stuff on Instagram. Of course, you have to trust the buyer. That's what Taco Stacks does all the time. You ever watch Taco Stacks? He makes a living just on. He goes out on garbage day with his big old van. He's got one of those big vans, and then he hauls a load of metal to the scrap yard. He's young, but that'd be a tough way to make a living. What he doesn't sell at the you like Taco Stacks? Oh, he's got a golden retriever. Golden retrievers are. I never had one. I always wanted one, but I understand they're great dogs. Great dogs. Always wanted to have a. Oh, there's several different breeds that I would have liked to have had. Yeah, he's a hustler. And he's got so many followers, he probably makes pretty good money off of YouTube. Let me just look and see how many. And he's a nice guy. He never gives anybody a hard time. Wow, he's got 300,000 subs. But he's a nice guy and he works hard and yeah, there's several breeds of dogs. I always wanted to have a border collie. They just seem so smart. I think you could teach a border collie how to do almost anything. Yeah, I'll watch a Taco Stacks video about once a month maybe. I used to watch him a bunch. Yeah, he doesn't cuss in his videos, and he just seems like a nice person. Yeah, Kevin was given companies that try to keep you from selling the stuff that they manufactured. They don't like you to sell it on they don't like you to resell it. And eBay just bows down to them because they don't want to hassle. Your first color TV came from the street. Get censored? Are you talking about the FAGGOT word? That's actually I probably just got censored myself, huh, Cyber? You got taken down for that. Yeah, you can. There's Cyber's shown pictures in our chat group that they actually have little sausages that are called FAGG. Taco Stacks is too nice. Bangers and mash. Oh my God. A blast from the past is about to come onto the live. Da, 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 da.
Good morning, Todrick.
The Queen City Picker himself has humbly joined the chat. Not humbly. You're the king.
Hold on a minute.
Hold on a minute. There's a cat. There's a cat jumping off of something.
I had to go turn my TV off because I had got up and turned on the TV and was listening to the show, which I just got up. But
Okay.
none of these thugs will come on the show with you.
Huh?
None of these thugs will come on the show with you.
Nah, they don't like me.
There are so many pretty girls that hang out with this crowd that they could come on here and like Junk Trader. I tell you.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Mr. Brains, 6 pork, and you can read for yourself. Don't say it out loud.
What is that?
It looks kind of like sausage balls or something.
Okay. Is that a U.S. thing?
No,
is that a joke?
No, that's a United Kingdom food item. You can buy it. You can go to the grocery store in London and get those.
No, you can get all kinds of stuff in London. Oh Lord, I'm just surprised nobody will come in on the show. Have you been on the show live by yourself today?
Yeah.
Sorry.
You can't read it? See if I can hold it up better. Made the picture a little bigger.
Balls and gravy. Okay, that sounds like meatballs.
West Country sauce. West Country? What would be west to England? Would that be like Wales?
Okay. Those balls are minced pork. I guess it's offal, such as heart, liver, or spleen mixed with onions, spices, such as sage, parsley, and breadcrumbs. It sounds like it's just balls made out of the leftover stuff when they slaughter a hog.
There you go.
Or have you already covered that I'm just so far behind?
Pig snouts. No. Cyber was just saying he got a YouTube video taken down for talking about a food item that they have for sale in the UK. So now I'll probably get this video taken down too. Who is that man? That's Tom.
Hey, Deb.
That's Tom.
Junk Trader. She's doing good. She had an EKG done yesterday, and it didn't come back as good as we thought it did. She gets the final word on it today. They did
Bye, Mateo.
Nuclear ones. Bye, Mateo. So anyway, I just thought I'd hop in here and lecture these people about somebody coming here with me.
How is Roberta?
She's doing good. She actually went to the office this morning. They had a bunch of people coming from out of town, the New Yorkers and the Denverites, all coming into town. So she had to go to the office this morning, and she really didn't feel like it, but she did. So,
Scrapple balls.
But she's doing okay. I mean, nothing. The doctor said nothing at this point to be overly concerned about, except that she has lightheaded spells, and
Little
things
pieces,
like
parts.
that. So, but she's not having anything like heart attack issues or that kind of thing. So we just doing what we got to do, trying to keep the stress off.
All right.
So it's just one of the many things that's going on. So you been doing okay?
Parts is parts. What was that commercial that said, little pieces, parts? Parts is parts. Yeah, I'm fine.
Good.
I need to get younger and better looking, and
I don't care about the better looking.
get some fitness going. So my son just on Sunday did they called it it was a race. There was a 5K run and 6 different obstacle courses they had to do. And the run had them jumping over fire pits, and then they had to crawl in mud during part of it. And
So Gwen went and did it with you because she's in better shape than you are.
heck no. That it's just crazy what they had them all doing. I mean, I did some foot races and
By
I did
mistake.
some mini triathlons back in the day, but one part of the race is they had to stop and build a fire. that's my son down on the ground building a fire.
Now, is this the one that just moved out of his house or the other one?
Yeah, just the one that moved out of his house. So at the end of the race, he and his buddies took a group photo. So they're all just nasty with mud caked on them.
When my
Here he
sons
is
were
carrying a 5-gallon jug filled with cement or something. Look at all the mud on him. Anyway,
my sons were when Sasha was in high school, he ran cross country, and of course I was a junior member of the team. And we actually were told we had the best cross country course, because it was out at a ministry. They have about 150 acres.
here he is jumping over the fire pit.
Wow. And we built the track, and then when they had people like guests and visitors at the ministry, because they had apartments and cabins and parking space for RVs and stuff like that, they started walking on it. But when it would rain, because it was out through the woods, I mean, it was really cross country. And some of those kids would come in and they would be covered in mud from their head to their toes because they would slip down at the back of the course and end up in the mud. Because there's one part where they had to run down into a creek bed, and run down through it, and then they'd come back up on the bank and continue on. And I remember this one girl, she was about 13 years old. She passed by us, and she was crying, and the lady that was standing with me, monitoring the course, she said, "Are you okay, honey?" She said, "I'm fine. I just fell down in the mud, and I feel terrible because I'm all muddy." And I'm like, okay, if that's the worst, if that's the only thing that's got you in tears, honey, you need a little bit of rolling in the mud a little bit more. But she was covered in that stuff. So because we usually had 4 teams running at a time, 4 boys teams and 4 girls teams from 4 different schools. And they always liked to come to our course when it was rainy. or had rained, because that would, unless it was lightning, we would run it in the rain, and they would end up being wet and muddy. And Mama saying, "You better go find a place to change some clothes at, because you're not getting in my car like that." So anyway, I just popped on the TV because I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't been getting up till 10 o'clock because it's been early in the morning. It's been like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning before I've been going to bed, and we but I got up early this morning. I got up with Roberta at 6 o'clock when she was leaving to go to the office, and then I got up just a few minutes ago, turned on the TV, and your channel was up saying it was live, so I thought I'd run in here and say good morning and fuss at people for not coming in the show with you.
There you go. Yeah. It's about time to shut it down.
Yeah. Lag, you need to get off your butt and come on in the show with him in the morning.
Yeah. So, I guess tomorrow we're going to go over and watch Scott's show if he does one. If he doesn't start his show in the morning, I'll start one. So, everybody, we're going to go over to the Bearded Pickers channel in the morning and see if he's doing the show.
All right.
If not, we'll be back here. Thanks, Tom, for coming on at the last second of the last minute of the last hour of the last. What was it when they signed the armistice? It was the last minute of the last hour of the 12th of November. Veterans. Then it got switched from Armistice Day to Veterans Day, I think. Yeah, you're counting on me. Well, good luck with that.
All right, see you guys later, Todd.
All right. Bye, folks. Thanks for being here. Bye.